Welcome to another exciting week in the world of Microsoft Flight Simulator. In this video, we'll talk all about the patch 4 highlights and this week's previews and releases. So if you want to be updated with all the latest Microsoft Flight Simulator news, this video starts now. Welcome to another Microsoft Flight Simulator update video. This is where we bring you all the latest news, updates, and developments of this new flight sim. So if you're lazy like me and don't troll the net to see all the latest updates, this video is for you. So hit that subscribe button for more weekly update videos. Patch 4 was rolled out on Tuesday this week. It is a version of 1.9.5.0. This patch was more aimed at fixing bugs from previous patches, quality of life, and of course the first navy blue data update. Last week had a little typo on their feedback snapshot, and the most popular item on the schedule for the patch didn't make it in, which was the press any key to continue to be removed. Microsoft mentions unfortunately due to an oversight on their end, they posted the wrong date, and this will go out in update 5 as originally planned. So if you're like me who was wondering what happened to the removal of the any key, there you go. Moving on to the rest of the patch 4 highlights. The VFR map should no longer crash the title during flight. Avionics screens or buttons in the cockpit should no longer be turned off randomly like the Ghost cockpit. The navy blue navigation data has been updated into the sim. Autopilot pitch oscillations have been reduced for some planes. Autogen building heights have been reviewed. The airport icons in the world map have been significantly modified, and a quality of life update for the marketplace. Let us know in the comments below how patch 4 is working for you. What improvements, or has it given you a little bit more trouble? Would love to hear in the comments below. Last week we were treated to a sneak preview of the new feedback snapshot, and the first version has been released this week with the Microsoft update. So let's see what's being released in the next update. So on the bug side of things, the night lighting, which is the train emits lights, will be addressed. The A320 swaying left and right will be improved. Pitch oscillations issues to be addressed. Now this one's got updates 5 and 9, so we don't know if it's going to be over 2 updates or will it be out between update 5 and 9. Time will tell. On the top wish list, press any key to start. That will be removed this time. And metric units, kilos and pounds. I'm really looking forward to this one, being that I'm an Aussie and we use kilos. The cockpit toolkit having the ability to be disabled, so all those will be implemented hopefully in the next update. Moving on to a marketplace update. The Microsoft team mentions they now have 60 third-party developers approved for the marketplace, and the amount of available content is accelerating. Last week we saw 5 new airports added to the marketplace, some of them being Kaloa, King Shaka Airport, San Diego, and also Tibet Airport made the list. Speaking of new content to the sim, let's check out this week's previews and releases as we have a few beauties on the list. If you want to know more information about Microsoft Flight Simulator development details and know what's going on exactly with other interesting insights on all the other flight simulators and third-party products, I suggest you check out quickly my growing library of episodes. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that like button whenever you see it, and please do subscribe if you haven't done so already. This shows the YouTube algorithm that you really appreciate my content, and in return it enables me to make more content for you. Starting off with previews. Aerosoft previews Chania for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now, I do apologize if I mispronounced that airport name. This airport is located in Crete Island and is a mix between civilian and military use. From the look of the screenshots, this will be another detailed airport from the team at Microsoft. No word on release date or price at this stage. The team at Aerosoft later on this week also previewed another airport, which was Berlin. Some of the features to be included in Berlin is operable jetways, the year 2020 layout of taxiways, aprons and buildings, landmarks, buildings and bridges in the vicinity of the airport. Again on this one, no ETA or price from the team at Aerosoft, but should be coming soon. From the developer Sam Scenes 3D previews Hong Kong for Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is a city scenes landscape that includes Hong Kong Island and also Kowloon on the other side of the bay. Kai Tak will not be included by the team as this is an add-on just for landscapes. Again, no ETA on release, but from the screenshots looks very detailed. Orbex this week did preview Notre Dame Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Not much information around what features the airport may include, but from the looks of the screenshots, it's highly detailed. And normally if Orbex is posting shots, the airport should only be days away from release. We'll keep you posted on this one. Moving on to this week's releases, and in the releases we will leave a link to where you can pick up these products in the show notes below. Latin VFR releases Bradley International Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. This airport is located in Connecticut and it serves about 6.7 million passengers per year. Some of the features included in the airport are customized jetways, handmade and detailed PBR ground markings and textures according to the most recent airport situation, accurate airport gate and parking to the current world airport layout. You can pick up your copy of Bradley over at the Sim Market store for a discount of €14.99 if you've purchased the airport in P3D before. The next release we have previewed before, and it is from the team at JestStream Designs with Nantes Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. It now has been released. This airport is based on the P3D version, but the team have taken the advantage of using all the tech in the latest sim to bring out the best of the airport. Some of the features include a slope ground, 3D passengers in the terminal, animated jetways, extensive use of PBR materials, and highly optimized for a smooth experience. Nantes Airport is available over at the Sim Market store for €15.50, and there is a discount available if you previously owned the P3D version or the FSX version. Justsim releases Rhodes International Airport this week. This airport is a redevelopment version of the previous P3D version of the airport. Included features are PBR materials, dynamic lighting, custom ground textures, and detail modeling. You can pick up your copy over at the Sim Market store as well, €16.80, or if you have the previous P3D version, you can pick it up at discounted at €10.80. Gaia Simulations this week have released a trailer for their upcoming Florence airport. Now, we did preview this in a recent episode, but it is scheduled now to be released on the 16th of October, and we are expecting it to be available through the Orbex store. No more information on what features will be included in this airport, but from the clip here, it is looking amazing. Indiafoxtecho releases the Long EZ for Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is a unique home-built aircraft which comes with highly detailed internal and external visual models, 8K high-resolution textures, 4 liveries with custom registration marking, custom sound package. The native Microsoft Flight Simulator model is included, and at this stage, Microsoft Flight Simulator doesn't support the aircraft with canard wings, so this aircraft may fly differently from the real aircraft in extreme weather conditions. You can pick up your copy over at the Sim Market store for €15. That's it for this week's previews and releases. If you like this video, please smash that blue thumbs up button as it really helps out the video. And if you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with all the latest Microsoft Flight Simulator development news and insights, please click that subscribe button. Remember to let us know in the comments below how patch 4 is working for you. Was it an improvement or has it been giving you a little bit of trouble? We would love to hear in the comments below. The next update from the Microsoft Flight Simulator team will be on the 22nd of October. We are expecting to see previews of the next world update being North America. Very, very exciting indeed. And of course, we will keep you posted on all the latest Flight Simulator news and developments and updates. I'm going to leave you with one of my other favorite Microsoft Flight Simulator videos here. Why don't you check that one out, and I'll see you over there.